Hey, this is Asaf Levavi from LincolnEarth.com, and it's time for another viewer request. And in this video, we're going to learn the intro to Rainbow Eyes by Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow. Now, if you don't know this song, it's a beautiful song. Go have a listen to it. This video will be right here when you return. Now, this intro is a terrific guitar intro to a terrific song. And I've arranged this into a fingerstyle arrangement. It's almost exactly the same as the original. The only difference is that the original is being played on 2 guitars and this one is being played on 1 guitar. The only small difference is that I took one slide and turned it into a hammer-on. That's the only difference. Now first, let me play it for you, and then we're gonna break it down lick by lick with tabs on the screen and everything. Slowly, methodically, I'm gonna show you exactly how it's done. So first, I'm gonna demonstrate it, and then we'll jump right into the lesson. It goes like this. Okay, so if you've noticed, the motif of this intro is that it's full of double stops, meaning that it's full of harmonization of the licks. Each lick is being played with 2 strings. One string playing the lick, the other string harmonizing it. For example, the opening lick, okay, is being harmonized by the string above it. Okay? And also this one. Okay? The lick is okay, while the string above it harmonizes it. Okay, that's the motif of this this intro. So get ready to pick 2 strings almost all the time. It begins like this. Okay, you play the E bass, and then on the B string you slide 3 to 5, and then you play 3 again, harmonizing with the E string every time you pick. Okay, the open E string. And then you harmonize with the open B string and you play 2, hammer on to 4, pull off to 2, pull off to 0 on the G string. Okay, with the B string it sounds like this. And then 2, hammer on to 4 again. Okay? So every time you pick 3, you harmonize with the E string. And every time you pick 2, you harmonize with the B string. Got it? Okay. Then you play A minor 6. A minor 6 is A minor with your pinky on 2 on the E string. Okay? And you play the B string along with the A string, and then strings G, B, G, E, G, B, G. It's really simple, it's this. Okay? It's G, B, G, E, G, B, G. Okay? So, again. Slide, hammer on, pull off, hammer on again, B, G, B, G, E, G, B, G, the first being along with the A bass. Okay, just remember that it's A minor 6, along with the F sharp note on the E string, on the second fret. And then you play the first lick again. Okay? And now you place a C chord, and you only play the bass. And then it's this lick. Okay? Now, simply put, it's this lick, which is really simple. And every time you, what makes it more complex lick is that every time you pick the lick along with the string above it. So you play this. Okay, hammer on from 0 to 2 on the D string, and the G string is harmonizing it. And then you play the B string and G string. Okay, the B string is still with your first finger from the C chord, so it's 1 on the B string. Okay, that's what we've played so far. Bass, hammer on, G string and B string. And then, again, you pick the G and B strings, and this time you do this. Okay? You pick them again, and you hammer on the G string on 2 and pull it off again. And then it's 2 on the D string again, and the G string harmonizing it. So it's actually this. Okay? It's still the same lick. And it ends on G and B strings again. So that's the full second lick inside the C chord. That's the first lick. That's the second lick. It's country. It's actually country in a rock context. So, got it? And then the ending lick of the C chord is, it's picking the G and D strings and hammering on 2 on the D string. Okay, got it? So it's C, okay, without the harmony. With the harmony. And then it's A minor, and it's this lick. Okay? It's a bit oriental because it's kind of pentatonic. So you play the A bass, you hammer on from 0 to 2 on both G and D strings, and then you have 1 on the B string, and you hammer on from 0 and 1 on the G and B strings to 2 and 3 on the G and D string, on the G and B strings, 3 on the B string, 2 on the G string. So you can think of it as D5, because with a D bass it's D5. So it's, and you pick it off again. So it's hammer on, pull off from 0 and 1 to 2 and 3 to 0 and 1 again. Okay, you can use your second and third finger. You can use your second finger and the pinky, which is easiest for me, or you can use your third finger and pinky if that's easy for you. Or if you want to practice, you can try all 3. Okay? But that's only for practice. So, we were here. And then, finally, a simple lick, 2, 0, 2, all picked on the G and D strings. Okay, so it's and then E bass again. So from the top, slide, hammer on, pull off, hammer on, A minor 6. Again. Okay, now C. A minor. Okay, we're at E minor again, and this time it's this. This is pretty simple. It's 0, 2, 3 on the E and B strings. And you slide from 2 to 3. And you can pick the E bass again when you slide. Okay, to keep the bass going. And then slide back from 3 to 2, and then 0. Okay? And then this, which is D5 being the D bass, 2 on the G string, 3 on the B string. You slide it to 4 and 5 and slide it back to 2 and 3. Okay? With the bass still going. Okay? So, together it sounds like this. It's one big lick. Okay? And then you slide it up again to 4 and 5. Okay? So, and you pick the bass again before you slide it again. So, bass, and then C, and you pick the C bass on the 3 on the A bass, and you pick the B and G strings with it. Got it? So, and then pinky on 3 on the B string, and you slide it to 5, and you harmonize with the G string. Okay? So, and then D5 over F sharp, which is the previous D5 with F sharp on the bass, 2 on the E string, either with a finger or with your thumb. I like to use the thumb for this chord. So it's, and then you pick G string, B string, G string on 2, 3, 2, and then 3 on the E string, 2 on the E string, and then the song begins on E minor. So you can either finish or begin the song or begin again, looping it around, meaning okay? So let's go back to this and play it again. Slide again, C, D over F sharp, 3, 2, E minor. So again from the top. Country lick, A minor, Oriental lick, E minor, D, C, D over F sharp, 3-2, of course being D sus4 and D, very slightly insinuated. It's not really that chord, it's just harmonized with one note. So basically you're done. Now you can go download the tab from the website, but before you do, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've got a ton of lessons already up, and I upload a new lesson every couple of days or so, and you can send me requests. So why not just subscribe to the channel and enjoy the free lessons. Go to the website, download the tab, and if you want to give something back, there's a donation button, and I appreciate any donation whatsoever, and I thank you in advance for any donation you choose to make. Now go get this under your fingers, enjoy this. This is a beautiful song, a beautiful intro. Go listen to the song if you haven't already, and enjoy this one. It's a lot of fun. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you very much for watching.